Move over, kids. Today, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Nintendo Switch and maybe some Zelda items. Look at this, man. I am mad. I got this really cool Zelda Phantom Hourglass keychain. This was a exclusive just to Nintendo employees when Phantom Hourglass came out. And that's supposed to be that little glass that's moving around. That's supposed to be a hourglass, and the person who shipped this to me wanted to save an extra dollar, and he shipped it in an envelope, and now it is ruined. It is ruined, and these babies are, I wouldn't say they're holy grails, but they're fairly uncommon to see them posted on eBay, and now I will have to keep searching, and I'm going to return this. So, Mr. Who I hope you were glad with that dollar you saved, because you lost out, because I'm going to return it. And eBay will side with me, unfortunately. Well, I mean, fortunately, eBay will side with me, but unfortunately, that seller's going to be mad, and I am mad. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed, because I really wanted this. I've been looking for this for a long time since I saw it. Anyways, Nintendo Switch. So that's my Zelda stuff I'm talking about. Nintendo Switch. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate came out, or well, it's coming out. It looks like August 28th. August 28th. Now, this is a surprise port. It is a re-release of a 3DS game, Monster Hunter Generations. And I'm not sure, is that the one that was on the Wii U? I can't remember. The Wii U is almost fading from my memory with each passing day. And again, I am a Wii U fan, but it's just hard to even think about it now. I'm like, the Wii, then the Switch. No, wait, there was something in between. What was that? 3DS? 3DS XL? No, the Wii, the Wii Me? No, Wii U. Oh yeah, the Wii U. In fact, you can't even buy Donkey Kong Country Freeze anymore on the Wii U. They've taken it off the eShop. That's how much, poor Wii U. Anyways, back to Monster Hunter Generations. It was definitely on the 3DS, and now it's coming over to the Switch. And this is great news. This is great news because us North American fans, and I'm not sure about Europe, but I know that North American fans have been Monster Hunter-less on the Nintendo Switch. Unless you went and bought it because region free, you can bring it over here and play it on your Switch, but then you have to go through the captions or whatever. So we have now got an official Monster Hunter game coming out. Now, this is not Monster Hunter World that the PS4, Xbox, and Master Race PC people are playing. Unfortunately, that does look very cool, very intense, but Capcom said, and I believe them on this. I do believe them on this. I have hinted in the past that I think some publishers are holding back games in order to kind of double dip. You buy it on the PlayStation, 6 months later it's on the Wii, or not the Wii, I got the Wii in my head. 6 months later it's on the Nintendo Switch, and now you buy it for both systems. But Monster Hunter World is such a grand game with it draws a lot of power and all this stuff, graphic cards, all this stuff, that I actually believe Capcom when they said, we just didn't know about the Switch when this game went into production, and now it would be very, very hard or next to impossible to get the game on the Nintendo Switch. That's Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, however, on the 3DS, it could be brought over. And, there have been second-party publishers who said that Monster Hunter World would be hard, but not impossible. So, maybe Capcom is testing the waters with Monster Hunter and with Generations in order to see if World, or maybe World Part 2 or whatever, will have some money power. Because Capcom is one of those companies that they are very much about the dollar signs. I wouldn't say they're EA level, but Capcom is to that. They're definitely, I don't know what to say. I just don't know how to say it. It's just Capcom really cares, I think, about the dollar signs, but it does translate better to the fans. How Capcom cares about dollars, it translates better to the fans. Now, I would say Nintendo is more about fans than they are about money, but at the end of the day, it is about money, even for Nintendo. It looks like, so moving along, well, I would just say if you are a Monster Hunter fan and you want to see more, then this is the game I think you're just going to have to suck it up and buy this game, even if you are really fond of your 3DS version of this game, because Capcom is not going to keep releasing Monster Hunter games if we don't prove, as Switch fans, Switch holders, buyers, whatever we are, if we're not going to buy the games. They're just not going to. And I get it. It's a circular argument. Well, if they would release a new game, I will buy it. But Capcom is like, well, if you don't buy an old game, you won't buy a new game. And we're like, well, we're not going to buy an old game. We just want a new game. But at some point, someone is going to have to give. Either Capcom's going to have to just release a new game, or we're going to have to buy the old game. And I think it's going to be us having to buy the old game first. So I'm going to buy it. I actually never played it on the 3DS. I had so much going on that, I don't know. And Monster Hunter seems like a game like Fire Emblem. It's taken a very, very long time. It's been around forever, and it's been here, and people have known about it. It had a very small but dedicated fan base, and now it is just like Fire Emblem, about to explode. I would actually say it has exploded with Monster Hunter World. It exploded. Unfortunately, we did not get the ramifications on a Nintendo Switch. Oh well. So Monster Hunter coming out August 28th, and that's great news. Splatoon, I think I talked a little more than I wanted to, so I probably only have enough time to talk about Splatoon 2. We know that it's coming out with a new, like, one-player mode, and they're raising the S to Z and all this, Z to X, and, man, I could never even get to S. Now I have to try to get to X? Ugh. But, I guess there's some announcement on June 9th that is supposed to shock the world, and that is, what could it be? What could it be? And people have speculated, and I hope Nintendo, when Nintendo says, guess what's coming, we all get our hopes up. We all say all these things, these grand plans, and then we get Nintendo Labo, and then everybody cries. So I hope Nintendo isn't shooting themselves in the foot, because even I'm kind of excited about this speculate what this world-shattering news is going to be, because someone said it, and once they said it, I couldn't get it out of my head. Battle Royale. Is this Nintendo's opportunity to jump on the Battle Royale bandwagon with Splatoon? Splatoon would be a great way to do it. Mario also, because there's so many Mario characters. Or you do a Smash Brothers type melee where all of the Nintendo characters can be involved in this. Now, the problem with that, you'd have to depower pretty much everybody to make it equal, because it's all about just, shooting them and stuff. And then it's like, well, it's just, I don't know how I'd feel about, like, just straight up guns, shooting Princess Peach to death, So I think Splatoon is probably the better franchise to just do it, because they have the, you can splat them, and when you splat them, they're just gone into the Nexus, or whatever you want to call it. So Nintendo is running the risk. If they're not going to do Battle Royale, they are going to make a lot of fans mad. And speaking of Battle Royale, there is a game called Crazy Justice. I'm not affiliated with Crazy Justice. I did reach out to the owner, and he talked to me a little bit, but he didn't give me a game or anything like that. This is another Battle Royale game. It looks like it's going to be the first, unless Nintendo does release a Splatoon Battle Royale. So barring Nintendo doesn't do it, it looks like that Battle Royale, the first Battle Royale game will be Crazy Justice. I'll put a link in below. If you buy it now or you pre-order, it's some kind of Kickstarter campaign. They've already reached their goal, and they said they're going to release the game at the end of June of this year. And it's just, it has local 2-player. It's looking more like Fortnite than it is PUBG. And so it normally goes for $25. If you pay for it now or support them before the campaign ends, it's $15. So you might want to do that, because right now it's the only confirmed Battle Royale game for the Nintendo Switch. However, I'm thinking E3, we're going to see Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite can play on a potato, right? Fortnite can straight up play on anything. So why wouldn't it come to the Switch? I just believe that it's being held back for E3. Now, I guess that would be, I wonder if Nintendo would just say, nah, no thank you to Fortnite if Splatoon is going to be a Battle Royale game. Because then we're like, interesting. Would Nintendo actually get rid of Fortnite in order to make Splatoon 2's Battle Royale game even better? But this all speculation. I'm not saying anything. I've heard nothing in regards to other than Nintendo is releasing something. I have feelings, and one of those feelings say that Fortnite will be announced at E3. But right now, the only confirmed Battle Royale game is Crazy Justice, and that is not even completely done yet. But it should be done by June. The end of June. So there you have it. That's my news for today, or discussion, whatever you think this is, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. But Monster Hunter coming. Wrap your packages nicely. And Fortnite Battle Royale, Splatoon Battle Royale. Well, we'll get Crazy Justice at least. And I don't know if it'll be good though. So it is dangerous to go alone. Please share this with a friend. Oh, and Hyrule Warriors comes out tomorrow. Hyrule Warriors, the definitive edition, and I will be streaming that on Twitch. So if anybody's interested, go to my Twitch, which is Move Over Kids. All you gotta do is just search it out, Move Over Kids, or I'll put a link below. So that's that. Have a great day.